Hello and welcome to another set of readings of Lotus Love Tarot 555. All right, you guys, I am here to do the love forecast readings for March 2020. Just so glad we are finally past that Mercury retrograde. Oh my goodness. Whew, that was, I don't know about you, but that was a very heavy one for me. All right, so today, like I said, we'll get into our love forecast. Thank you for all of your love and support that you continue to give the channel. Thank you for those who continue to make the very positive comments. I read them all, and I just want to thank you for taking the time to do that. Just a little bit about the reading that's about to come up. Remember, you can apply this to your sun, your moon, your rising, and for some, even your Venus sign. Please be mindful that the messages can flip-flop, so if it doesn't relate to you, it could relate to your partner. Hello to our cross watchers out there. Also, keep in mind that there's no time limit to these readings. It could have happened 3 months ago, could happen today, could be happening in the near future. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram at Lotus Love Tarot 555. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Please like the readings if you like the readings, even if it doesn't resonate with you and you think it may be beneficial to someone else. Hit that like button, and that allows the reading to go out a little further, okay? And the subscribe button is right next to that. So again, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Be mindful that we do have a Patreon membership now where you will have access to all of our extendeds. Today's reading will have an extended version to it. And don't forget that we do private readings, and information pertaining to that can be found below. All right, you guys, I think that is all. These are all the decks that we'll be using today. Now, on to your reading. Hello, my Libras. Okay, let's get right into your reading. And I was looking back at your reading from February, and it says you cannot be afraid to let the past go. All right, so let's just see if you have let the past go. Let's see what's going on for your March love forecast reading. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra? What do our Libras need to know? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra? Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? Okay, wow. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020. What messages need to go forth? And you guys, if you see me pull them out, that means they have positioned themselves in my hand to the point that I can't push them back down. And that's how I know when to take them or not. I tried sometime in the past to push them back, and sometimes they literally they refuse to go back in the pile. So that's why I got a feel for it now. Holy Spirit, Divine Creator Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? Okay, wow. Libras, I think this is the fastest your cards have ever come out. I really do. Okay, so let's get into it. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so apparently you are dealing with someone where your connection is very, very strong. Don't know if it's positive or negative yet, but let's just keep going to find out. Synchronicity. This card has come out a lot today. Your prayers and questions are being answered by synchronistic events. Notice them in order to increase their flow. What this means is that Spirit is trying to send you signs. Trying to, give you signs. For example, you may be thinking about a person, then that person calls. You may have a special birth date or a special number, and you might see that number on a clock or on a license plate passing by. You might be getting information via your dreams. Okay, these are the events that we're talking about that you really need to pay attention to, because that's Spirit trying to give you a sign. Okay, prayer will help this situation. Okay, so we're definitely always keeping prayer in there. Apparently there's a situation going on with this person that you have chemistry with. Spirit is saying have a sense of humor. When you get the sense of humor card, that means that you have to relax. That means you're a little uptight about something. Apparently it's a situation that's going on that really has you, could be as far as stressed, okay, about something. And so Spirit is telling you to relax, to calm down, okay, and be gentle with yourself. All right, so Libras, are you beating yourself up this month over love? Is something going on with that? Flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing powers. I tell you all the time, when we get the flower power card, this means Spirit is asking you to pay attention. It goes along with the synchronicity card. You really need to pay attention to your spirit. You really need to pay attention to your intuition at this time. When Spirit is calling you into nature, that's like heaven's office, going into nature, by a beach, by a lake, into the forest, by flowers. This is where you can really clear your mind out. So you really need to make an effort to enjoy the outside if you can during this time. People are going to be put in place to help you, but the question is, why are you needing help? What are you needing help with? Are you needing help with this person that you have chemistry with? Something's going to be happening in the very, very near future. For those of you who are looking at this right now, you'll know how this is resonating with you. But Spirit is telling you not to stop. So apparently you're doing something right now that you need to keep doing. And everything's going to be manifesting in the near future. So we're definitely going to have to use the cards to look a little further into what is going on. Why are you so uptight right now? You're needing to be gentle with yourself. And you have several cards here telling you to really tune into Spirit, to pray. So you are uptight about something. And something is going to be manifesting for you in the near future. But we got to look a little further to see what's happening with this person that you have chemistry with. Okay, Holy Spirit, Divine Creator of the Universe, what messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra as it relates to the love forecast for March 2020? What messages need to go forth for the sign of Libra? Any more messages for the sign of Libra? Okay. Oh, okay. Okay, Libras. Okay, my Libras, you have the Page of Wands in reverse, Four of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles, Nine of Cups in reverse, King of Swords, and your overarching energy is the Five of Cups. Okay, you do have an angel number that's coming through. You have the 4 here, and it's right beside the 2, so that would be 222. So make sure you look up what 222 represents. The signs that are coming through, but just be mindful, it could be any sign. They could just be taking on the energy of the sign. You got the Page of Wands, which represents Aries, Sagittarius, Leo. With the Pentacles here, could be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You got Cups here, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. And we have all signs, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra. So all signs are represented, but there's a bigger emphasis on Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Okay? All right, so with the Page of Wands in reverse, this is somebody who has a lack of direction, really don't know where or what they're doing at this point. This also represents some conflict, possibly somebody creating conflict. This also could represent procrastination, really not moving forward and doing what you know you need to do right now. And that being coupled with the Four of Pentacles. The Four of Pentacles represents long-term security. Could also represent greed and just, you know, wanting to protect your heart. And so these two cards together, it means that nobody's really moving forward in this relationship correctly. And there's a conflict that's going on, and somebody's trying to protect themselves from that conflict. And it's to the point now that somebody's weighing their options. They really are deciding or trying to decide what they need to do and what decisions that they need to make. Because as you can see, this is weighing. I mean, I feel like it's weighing on this person, juggling both of these and really deciding which is going to be the best route for them. Okay. That being coupled with the Nine of Cups in reverse, this is not, you know, having a lack of inner joy, being very, very dissatisfied with what's going on. So this tells me that whatever choice this person has to make, they know that they're very dissatisfied already. What decision they have to make. For example, if they're deciding to break up with somebody, they know that they're dissatisfied because they may have to leave a house if they're living together, or just being by themselves. They really don't want to do that. So they're trying to weigh the options, decide what's the better route for them, even though they really, really are regretting having to do it, and they're really sad about having to make that decision. King of Swords. This is really trying to be strategic in your mind, really understanding and thinking things through about when you're weighing this option, even though it has you very, very sad. Really trying to think it through, really trying to understand what needs to be done. And so that's why I'm really understanding what's going on up here now, because this person, you have chemistry with the person, but this has you in the space right now that you're really having to seek prayer. Spirit has said, I'm giving you synchronistic events that are happening, but I need you to pay attention. You're needing help. Spirit is calling you into, with the Flower Power card, really, for you to pay attention, because the state that you're in right now with Five of Cups, this is loss, this is regret, this is grief, this is feeling abandoned, this is feeling unloved, and this is your overarching energy, okay? So this is the space that you're in right now, and you're really needing to come out of that space. And that's why, with this sense of humor card, it's all really making sense. With prayer will help this situation, the sense of humor, and be gentle with yourself. This is what this is meaning right now, because the space that you're in right now, it's hard for you. That's why you're needing help. Okay, that's why things will materialize in the near future if you don't stop. And what must you not stop? I'm feeling like you can't stop working on yourself. I'm feeling like you can't stop trying to get out of this space. You can't stop trying to really make a decision. But we'll get more into that in the extended version. And let me just look behind just to see what's happening in the extended version. Yeah. So if you want to meet us on the other side for the extended version, we will definitely be getting more into this to see what's going on. And then we'll be pulling some cards from you, some advice for you from the Lover's Oracle, okay? We'll be pulling some advice from you from here, okay? You guys, if you want to get to the extended information pertaining to that, can be found below. All right, meet me on the other side. Bye-bye.